Woohoo! Here we go! Hi everyone, this is my, I think like, fifth or fourth video on the drums, demonstrating and showing you something. I don't know, maybe it can help you. It helped me, certainly. So, I want to talk in this video and the series of videos I will be doing on the subject of technique, not particularly the technique, because I'm not that good technician at all, but I want to talk about phrasing and just being comfortable with your stickings, that you don't have to depend on certain stickings to play something. So it all ties up to being as free as you can be, so that phrasing can flow and be free. You think of something and you project that to the drum set. And for that we are going mainly to use Stick Control by George Lovenstone. We're going to use also Ted Reed's Syncopation book, which is not here with me at the moment. Then we are going to use Accents and Rebounds by George Lovenstone also, like the Stick Control. This is the sequel, number 2, and we are going to use Sticking Patterns by Gary Chaffee. Excellent book also. And one more book, Master Studies by Joe Morello. There are many books. These are the ones I really like, you know, and those books are going to help us in achieving some freedom with our hands. And I'm going to start with just showing you the kind of first step which will make you comfortable to proceed to other books. And you know, Stick Control doesn't have just first 8 examples or first 3 pages, as a lot of people like to advocate the book. I totally agree with that, but you know, that book is a lot of things here, and this book alone will help you tremendously, because when you listen to music and your favorite drummers or whatever, and you hear some phrasing or some melodies in solos or anything, you're not going to be able to recognize what that is. But after going through this material of books, it will become clear. You know, you just hear it. Ah, I know that. I practiced that. That was, I don't know, whatever, but you have all that covered. So next time you listen, and that will happen gradually as you get better with your practice, you know, you will be far more able to recognize those phrasing, you know. And that's about it, I think, for now. I don't have this video structured or anything. I just wanted to get it moving, so to not give up and not do this. Maybe it can help you. It's really interesting subject, phrasing and freedom on the drums, so that you're not dependent on, well, I know 6-toe crawl, you know. I can play 6, I can play paradiddles, inverted paradiddles. You can also play, but this subject of phrasing will be to free yourself from, to free your hands, your mind and everything from those rigid groupings of notes. To become more aware of music and musicality. So, where to start? Okay, this is going to be like an introduction to this whole series, and we are going to play exercise which is called Stone Killer. It's from Joe's Morello book Master Studies. And that exercise, well, we're going to take the very beginning of that book, but we'll be going to play that in group of 3 per hand, 4, 5. Oh, I was at 7. I was not at home. 5. Or 1 to 1 to 3, right? You can think of that. 1 to 1 to 3, 1 to 1 to 3, 1 to 1 to. That will help you. Then we are going to skip 6 because we have 6 in 3s. We go directly to 7, which will. I count 7. For start, I count 1 to 1 to 1 to 3. So it's 1 to 1 to 1 to 3, 1 to 1 to 1 to 3, 1 to 1. Then later, when I show you this exercise to its very end, my English sucks, but anyways, I'm trying. Gotta get this done. So, okay, 7s. 1 to 1 to 1 to 3, 1 to 1 to 1 to 3, or 1 to 3, 1 to 1 to 1 to 3, 1 to 1 to 1 to 3, 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 3, 1 to 1 to 1 to. Never mind, you can play 1 to 1 to 1 to 1, 1 to 1 to 1, Ubuntu 1 to Linux, Linux. Hey, I'm getting distracted here by myself. Crazy day. Anyways, let's start with this exercise. Will get you into, first it will help you with your looseness, your fingers, and your strength and speed, agility, everything. You can name it. It's here. It will not help you with flames, I think, and so on. Ah, bad jokes. Fuck. Ha! Okay. Shit. Ah! Start! English. Stone Killer. Right? You play, like I said, 3 per hand. Then we are going to play 4 per hand, 5, 1 to 1 to 3, 1 to 1 to 3, skipping 6 because we have 6 in our 3s for right now. Then we play 3, 4, 5, we go to 7, 1 to 1 to 1 to 3, 1 to 1 to 1, and at the very end 9s, which will be 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, right? 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Okay, that's about it. Then we play 3s, and 3s, 4s, 5s, 7s and 9s will be played in exact same manner or same rule is going to apply, and we're going to play 50. Let me put a metronome here on my on my faithful Fruity Loops free version. I don't know, it's my favorite thing, you know, and I put, oh, never mind, quarter notes. This is quarter note. And the speed which is comfortable to me is 96 beats per minute. I'm playing trees, right? One thing to mention also, I'm pretty relaxed. I play German grip and I want to advance it, you know. So I'm working on this every day and it's tremendous help. This exercise in particular, later when we develop these videos together, we'll came to phrasings and all that stuff, but for now, trees, right? So I don't play like full strokes, I don't do this, I just put my fingers, all fingers are touching the stick, German grip, and it's like a half stroke, I would say, but it's in continuum flow. It's flow, okay. I'm not stopping the stick, stopping or however. I just bounce it, and I do. So my fingers are working also quite well. It's very economical way of achieving two things at once. It's not isolated, but it's doing the job, because when you finish your 3s, 4s, 5s, 7s and 9s, for me at these tempos, which are not fast at all, you know, I'm not very fast, someday maybe, but it's not my thing. I don't like to be fast. Right. Never mind, my hands are developing slowly. I had years and years of bad muscle memory and tensing and everything, so I'm constantly trying to improve that. So I'm playing trees, and we play in this fashion. We play 50, counting with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, up to 50. Then of course without stopping we play 6, right? So we hit 2, 3, 4. I'm going nuts here. Then we play 9, 2, 3, and so on. Then we play 12, and that will be our last edition. So you get the idea. Maybe you know how the beginnings of Stone Killer goes, but it's all just playing any groupings, either 3, 4, 5, 7 or 9, you just play those numbers in this. So you play 50 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you go 6, yeah, 1, you just double by 1, tuck, 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 tuck. I hope you get, because I'm not able to get across this thing, you know. My English and I don't practice for this, I never will. Okay, then excuse me, at 80, 90 and 96 beats per minute, which is this quarter note, this exercise with trees, when you finish it will equal to like around 10 minutes. Then when you do your fourth, fourth will be comfortable for me at 72 beats per minute, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 50 without stopping, of course. You know that vehicle without stopping, you go similar thing, you know, but anyways, then you double it. 2, 3, then you play up to 50, counting with the right hand. Then you play 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, then you play 16. 1, 2, and stay relaxed and watch for the your form. Are you relaxed? Watch for stick height, everything. You have a mirror in front of you, and that's the greatest thing for practice. Mirror, especially for this. My chewing gum stuck in my bad teeth. Fuck. I'm going to leave this chewing gum right there. It acts like a bomb. Okay. Then for me, fives will be comfortable at 60 beats per minute or 60 BPM. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, no. 4 or 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you double it, right? 1, 2, 3, then you play, that was 10, then you go 50. 1, 2, up to 50. Then you play 4 of quarter notes filled with 5s. 2, 3, and you're constantly like you just are pitching for that perfect 5 in quarter note. if you're having troubles with putting 5, it will come very soon, very easy, but you can rely on 1 2 1 2 3. So try to get that. Just play a little bit. It's your journey, not mine, you know. Mine is here. Okay, so 60. My journey is also yours, and yours is also mine. Oh, for fuck's sakes. 5, same deal. We are going to 7s. For me, 7s will be comfortable at 40 beats per minute. Again, 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 3. And you listen to the sound and constantly trying to improve that sound, right? And stick height, form, relaxation. Sit straight, your back, relax, like meditation. This is my form of meditating, right? Because at this tempo, 40 BPM, while I finished my 7s, 50 of those, 50 of double, 3, 4, while I finish that whole exercise, 50 of each, it will, at 40 beats per minute, make up a count of like 24 minutes. Then 9s, for me, they will add up to 28 minutes. And all together will be like an hour and a half of singles. But you're not playing just 4s, you know, or 16 notes, or triplets. You're playing in 5s, your 7s, and your 9s. So you're expanding your, well, your muscles will be very grateful to become accustomed to different note rates and values. It will help, you know, tremendously to lose your hands. So, and this is a way to get into the polyrhythms and all the phrasings. So this will be the kind of the first step to get familiar. You know, we're not going to play 2 hands at once. You can do that also, but this is the very basic beginning, and this will help your strength of your wrists. It will help your speed, your relaxation, your fingers, whole deal, and your endurance tremendously. No kidding, right? Then we play 9s. I stopped, or we stopped at 9s. And I'm thinking of 9s. This is quarter note. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Same deal. 4, 5, up to 50, then double it. 2, relax, 3, 4, up to 50, excuse me. Then you play 3 of those, right? Two, three, up to 50. You just find comfortable speeds to you, right? So you don't, well, whatever you wish. If you're not an advanced drummer, which I'm certainly not, you make your own rules. Everyone does. So this will get you started. Then you're going to use all the fun stuff from stick control, from Gary Chaffee, from Joe Morello, and all that. But right now my attention span has gone berserk, totally nuts. So you see, this is my traditional grip. Helper. Okay. Well, did I cover everything? Yeah. This will help tremendously, and it's your way to loose up your hands to different note rates. Then we can later, when we'll go to phrasing exercises from accents and rebounds, for example, like this one, which is excellent. You play one accented note and one unaccent. Right? Or first you play non-accent or tap, then accent, like this. Right? That will tremendously help you. Just for me, when I was at mind, like what to practice, you know, you get bored and disappointed and frustrated and all that bad stuff, you know, and what to practice, you know, you get. And then I decided, practice everything you can't do. So you practice everything you cannot play. Also, like, you can, from accents and rebounds, you have